Hi, my name is Mohsin Hamid and my book is Exit West. Saeed and Nadia live in a city which is slowly descending into civil war. As the violence grows, Saeed and Nadia are desperate to just have a normal life, and that becomes more and more difficult.
I can't fathom being in a war zone. We haven't been occupied. We don't have any idea what that is actually like.
Well, I'd first of all say that in America, I don't know if Americans can't understand that. America is at peace, thank goodness. And yet the fear of entering a school, there is security, there are drills, lockdowns. That's like a war.
Why are people afraid of migrants?
We are afraid of the migration that occurs in our own lives. If you were born in Nashville 70 years ago and you step out of your house today and walk onto the street, the city has changed completely. You've perhaps become a foreigner in your own hometown. We want to ignore our feeling of becoming foreign. We want to not feel that we're migrating through time in this way. And the migrant, the refugee, is a reminder of that. They're a reminder that things change.
That things change.
That what we had will be lost.
Talk to me about how the whole world begins a migration through the doors.
Every so often, a door in your house or your office or some building turns black and opaque. And if you push yourself through this black, opaque door, you will find yourself no longer in Nashville, but in Tokyo or Kinshasa or Milan. And so billions of people begin to move. And I think for me, in a way, we already each carry a little black rectangle with us. I think that technology does function to sort of obliterate geographic distance. So the doors in the novel are that tendency that we see in the world already, taking a much more immediate form.
I'm especially interested in your descriptions of social media. I find it fascinating how we can experience other people's lives with them, but not be with them, and they might not even know who we are.
Yeah, it changes above all time. So not only can we see somebody's life in moments that we weren't present for, but we're in a position to reshape the past. We can put up photos of loved ones who've passed away or ourselves when we were younger. We can add filters and edit those photos. And so we are, in a sense, curating time that has already gone by. And so for Saeed and Nadia, it also allows, even in the later stages of the novel, them to go back to earlier times and to explore a kind of relationship which is different than what it has become.
Mohsin, this was fantastic. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching A Word on Words. I'm JT Ellison. Keep reading.
There's so many books that talk about death, but Charlotte's Web does so in a very gentle way. It's heartbreaking without being frightening. I think that's, in a sense, one of the best lessons we can have about the death of somebody close to us.